Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022, the year for coming challenge with Beira-Mar. We have gotten to December. We've played 10 matches. Yes, 10. I'm going to try and get through all the highlights. And we've also got a youth intake preview. According to this, we have two very handy prospects in the wings. We have a forward who could be considered a fine prospect, a top prospect in a centre midfield, and an attacking midfielder we should keep a close eye on. Our goalkeeper intake looks like it's lacking quality. Centre backs, we don't have any good centre backs coming through, even though we've got two of them. Full backs look a bit weak, as does the defensive midfielders, and the wide midfielders also look a bit weak as well. And we have no wing backs coming through, so that's a thing. It's slightly disappointing, but let's go through the matches quickly because this might take a while. I say it might take a while because we won 5-0 against Letzuris in the first game, and we scored the first of the 5 goals. In the 37th minute of the game, Ricardo Santos scoring again. He's enjoying this competition right now, and I can't blame him. We make it 2-0 just a few minutes later. Luis Santos finds Jafino. Jafino plays the ball in the middle. He finds Quintinero, who has a tap in to really add to his tally. And then in the second half, it took us till the 78th minute again to get a third, but Avero plays this across, finds Ricardo Santos, who gets his second of the game, so really good to see him score there. And then we have a corner, Aparicio takes it, Lasker scores from it, it's 4-0. And then we make it 5 in the 91st minute of the game, Ricardo Santos scores a hat-trick. And it's his first ever hat-trick, and the worst part is, I'm probably looking to move him home next year, despite the fact he got a hat-trick of goals, and yeah. And now looking at Ricardo Santos, I might have to move him on next year because he's not going to get much better, it feels like, apparently. We also got rid of the new gem face pack, so that's a thing. Hopefully, we can keep going and he can score more goals. He's also got 9 goals this year in 18. I think he's done his best season already. The next match we had was against Olivians and we took the lead inside 5 minutes. Suna finds Ricardo Santos, who scores again. He's enjoying himself in this season, and I don't know why, but we can see the goal in the 72nd minute of the game, or 73rd minute of the game, as the free to shoots. It's gone in as an own goal from Pereira. I don't know how, but we dropped points. We shouldn't have dropped points with a much better team. So, slightly frustrating, that was the result. We then went to Arberia dos Açores, and I'm gonna be honest, this was one of the most frustrating games in a long time. One, Cadella does that, really good finish from him, but 28 minutes in, it's 2-0. And I am trying to figure out how on earth we couldn't defend from our corners. Mendoza with the finish. And then 89 minutes in, it's 3. Silva scores from a corner. 2 corners we could see from. Frustrating. But we do get a goal back. Aparicio finds Avero. Avero plays it across. Finds Quintinero. That's literally a consolation goal. Frustrating that we lost by this many goals. And they deserved it too, which is even more embarrassing considering they'd just been promoted. And we're trying to get promoted and be in the promotion fight for the second time in 2 years. Can we do better than this, please? Thank you. We then took on Vazin in the Allianz Cup, and this is kind of one of those games where nothing goes right for you. Remy scores 1-0 inside 11 minutes, but we equalise. Barreto gets his first and only goal of the season so far with that free kick. He can still score them. It's wonderful, he just doesn't play much anymore. And then Vazin decide, you know what, we want revenge. Let's get another goal. They score. Kango this time with a finish. And this is the team that beat Porto in this group. So Porto are out of the Allianz Cup. And it's really ridiculous when you think about that. Then Lucas finds Kango. Kango scores again. It's 3-1 now. It's game over, really. And then they make it 4, just adding something injury. That is Sam Vokins, by the way, playing for them. And I can't get my head around the fact that Sam Vokins is assisting that goal. They're scored by Akanjo. And, well, it's not Sam Vokins, it's Jake Vokins. But you get the point. It's just frustrating when we're seeing someone who's playing for Southampton and probably isn't really that good in the long term, actually playing the top flight of Portuguese football and actually doing good jobs for himself. I mean, he's still playing our left backs, to be honest with you, but it's still a bit other frustrating that I have to take this guy on and can't do well against him, you know? I'm just frustrated, okay? He came for Sheffield Wednesday. He was playing for Sheffield Wednesday in the championship. I feel justified in being a bit annoyed, okay? We then took on newly promoted Caldes, who were trying to do a good job in promotion fight, and we scored 5 against them. And to be honest, with this effort, that's a great way to start things off. Liao missed a penalty too, to deny himself his first ever goal for the club, so he can't even be on that list right now. Quintinero plays it across, finds Ricardo Santos. It's 2-0, 56 minutes in, and I thought, okay, we're good. But when we get another goal in the 63rd minute game, Ricardo Santos gets tackled. Alvarez goes through and does this. Okay, 3-0. We're looking good. We're going to win this game. I wasn't expecting to get more goals. 73 minutes in, it's now 4. Santos scores again. Okay, we're looking good apparently. We can do a good job. And then it's, well, 5. Antunes finds Sona, fades across. Alvaro scores his first ever goal. It's admittedly lucky because he slid the tackle of the goalkeeper, but still, he scored. We've got 5 against a team that is trying to do well in promotion, and we had an XG of 4.32, and we even missed a penalty, so we could have been 6-0. That's how good we were in this game, and I still can't believe it. The next game we had was away from home against Chavez, and we won thanks to this goal. Jafino plays the ball in the middle. Akendi's got a head at the back post. He scores it. It's 1-0. I can't believe it. We've won against Chavez. I don't remember the last name everything is, but they beat us twice last year. I am getting some satisfaction from this now, and I'm not even going to deny it. A win is a win. We were then in the Tata Portugal 4th round and lost to third tier side Rayo, and, well, Fantimo scores that goal. Only goal of the game. We dropped the ball completely here. We missed a chance to get to the 5th round of the Tata Portugal. Yeah, we haven't been in this 4th round for a while. Since 27, we could have been in the 5th round for the first time since 26. We've not done that. We're out of it. Slightly disappointed, to be honest with you. We should have been in this team. We really should have done, especially with the chances we created. We then drew against Belenenses, and I feel a little hard done by not to have won this, quite frankly. Look at the chances we created. Look at the chances they created. How we didn't win this, I don't know, but we didn't win. But we still held on. I honestly thought going into this game we're going to lose. Instead, we almost won, and perhaps we should have won. Yeah, one of those games, wasn't it? We then hosted Friends and went behind inside 22 minutes from a corner. Hudson scored it. I was upset. I thought, oh no, we're going to lose to Friends. We haven't lost to Friends in a while. Then we equalised. Fortes finds Santos. Then Vaz has a free header, which almost gets saved by the keeper. And then, in the 91st minute of the game, we get a winner. Aparicio finds Quintanero. He scores the goal. I couldn't believe it, quite frankly. We've come from behind to beat Firenze. I don't remember the last time this happened. I'm just shocked we did it, and I'm delighted about it. Hooray for the win against Firenze. In the last league game we had, we took on Mafra and were in front inside 3 minutes. Ricardo Santos scores with that effort, and I'm thinking of sending him in the summer or something. That's a bit harsh, isn't it, really? But we won. I'm delighted. We're top of the table as things stand. We've got one more game, and it's Porto. And I'm going to be honest, I feel a little bit hard done by not to have got a draw in this game. But Mackenzie scores the opening goal 55 minutes in. But we equalise against Porto, which is better than what we ever did against Benfica. Fortes shoots, it's saved, but then Vaz gets there. Good stuff. And we concede a winner in the 91st minute of the game. Porto almost failed to win in both of their games in this group. And that's just a ridiculous pass. And I can't even be upset that Sinistero scores that effort. But there you go. We almost got a point in our group. We almost stopped Porto from winning. And I feel like I'm justified in believing that we had a good game. And we actually did ourselves justice in this group. Look at the league table today. We are top of the table with a game in hand because Académico de Façao were beaten by Chavez. We've beaten Chavez. They've now started to win. But we take on Morenz today, who are in 16th place. And I think I've started to figure out how to win in this league. They beat Belenenses last time out at home. And they drew against Cadiz at home. Lost 4-1 to Chavez away. And yeah, at home, they're good. Away from home, I think they've lost every game away from home in the last couple of games. They're not good away from home. We're pretty good at home. I want to beat them today. So let's try our damnness to win. Also, that Porto game, I rotated the side for that, and I almost still got a point. So, this is our side for today. New gen faces are gone, so you can see everyone in their natural form. Sani Pereira starts in goal. It's been weird not to see them with their realistic faces, but I don't care. I was starting to get frustrated with it because some faces were not working. But there you go. Jafino starts as the right back, and he's still improving. Not a lot, but he's still improving. Bruno Lasca is now easily the second best defender in the team, and even if we lose Leao, we're going to be fine. Lasca's 17 now. He's got a deal until 2035. Alvaro Leao is now considered 5 stars. He's been paid 110 a week, and he still hasn't had interest yet I'm taking this one day at a time. Please sign a new contract so we can get rid of it, or at least make it a bigger release, please. Please. Rafael Suna is improving ridiculously. He's the left back, and I feel justified in making the left back because look at all those green arrows of improvement. He's actually getting better. Ivarez starts as a Mazzala. The Venezuelan international has got 17 caps for his country and is a regular. He's a top earner at the club at 1.2 grand a week. I think he's justified. Luis Santos is being paid £625 a week. He has potential to be the best midfielder in the team, as well as the best defensive midfielder. He's playing as the box-to-box midfielder. Antonio Vaz playing as the inverted wing on attack. I think he's doing a good job. Is he improving a lot? Not really, but he's still producing the goods. He's got 11 on the 20 cats for Cape Verde, so it's good. And the other inverted winger on the left-hand side is also from that country. He's not playing a cat for the main nation, but I don't care, as long as he doesn't go in the African Cup of Nations coming up. But he's playing as the left inverted winger, and Antunes is doing a good job, and I think is improving nicely. He can't get much better though, he's 26. Ricardo Santos, 20 years of age, is really starting to find his form and starting to get first team football. He's improving, it's good. 6 for 5, a monster in the air. Well, Rui Quintanillo, at the age of 19, is our top goal scorer now. He's the second highest goal scorer in my reign of terror. I'm happy about that. I'm just hopeful we can keep hold of him and keep him scoring goals. We need him to keep scoring goals, and desperately. He's a top goal scorer in the league. Let's make sure we win today, okay? Yes, we've made 6 changes from our last game. That's how much we rotated the side. Both wingers, both midfielders, both in the backs. They were all taken out last time out. Here's Ivarez. Now Luis Santos. They're having to defend deep to keep the ball and to keep us away from their goal. And Vaz plays across the Ricardo Santos, who goes for goal, and Perez denies. Pitao out wide to Almeida. And it's a ball cross, and that's a bad header from Senna. Just trying to clear it, not instead of actually thinking out loud what they can do. Vaz, oh my god, there's a mistake for the defender, and Quintanillo has to get on target. Lasker, Antunes, Quintanillo, Antonio Vaz. It's not the best first touch in the world, but he can play it back. Finds, oh my days, Ivarez has missed it. Through to Santos, Vaz. And it's found Ricardo Santos go for a goal. Oh, not far wide. Get the ball back somehow, but oh my god, look at this, look what they're doing. It's just coming back. It's not working for them. They're lumping the ball forward over the top, where we can do it. Quintanillo's on the ball. He has to score. He has done. We have the lead. 3 points clear the top. Please, please, please. More of that, please. I need more of that. With this kind of ball from the owl, and a 3-point gap at the top would be very nice indeed. Quintanillo is not going to have a better chance than that, I think. Trying to overwhelm us with numbers in the back, but it's not working. And Quintanillo has missed it. He should have scored. Ivarez. Back to Artes again. Ricardo Santos this time. Saved by Perez. Cuts inside. Nicely done. Look at the dribbling ability he's got on himself. Ivarez. Faz. Out wide he can play. Yes, Jafino. Look at the space he's got. The ball through to Quintanillo. He gets there first. It's 2! We have a 2-goal lead. And we are looking very, very comfortable. I love this kind of football. The space that Jovino has, and the pass into space works so well if you've got a striker that's willing to go for it. And Quintanillo is very brave, and I love him for this. Santos, Ivarez, Suna, Antunes, plays across, has done. Vaz, what a save! 2 at half time, we look so good. A 3.29 XG is ridiculous. And Lasker now. I should probably have wingers on the bench, really. Or fullbacks on the bench. Quintanillo, Vaz, Antonio Vaz goes for goal! Just wide. And Alvarez, Vaz. Quintanillo for the hat-trick! Oh, good save. Plays out wide to Jafino, good stuff. And plays it across. Ricardo Santos. Back to Jafino, Santos again. Williams. Williams once more. Penalty is, and we might have a third. And Quintanillo for the hat-trick. He scores it. He's got another hat-trick for us. He's enjoying himself today, and he's enjoying himself for the 2nd year running, and I'm enjoying his work. Easy game rounded up now. We've deserved this scoreline of 3 goals to 0. We really have. Swana plays it across. Not the best ball in the world, but we get the ball back. Quintanillo, Santos, Williams, Quintanillo for the 4th. He's at the post. Oh, we could be 4-0 up. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot more comfortable than I was expecting. And an extra 4.74 tells me that, yes, we were that good today. With that victory, we are 3 points clear of Académico de Futsal and 5 points clear of Ferenz, who actually did drop points. Martha got equalizer late on. And Estrella de Amadora, the only team that really are looking like they could be challengers right now, along with Cadiz. They won, Cadiz drew. So this has been the perfect week for us. 5 points clear, third place Ferenz, who we beat earlier in the month. And I think now, this is our best ever season for promotion. We have to do it this year, or else we're going to lose some of our best players, and I'm not even joking. We are now 6 games unbeaten. We've got the African Cup of Nations to worry about, though, going forward, and we're going to lose some of our best players, and it's most likely going to be Pereira, so that's frustrating to say the least. But when I say we might have to worry about losing our best players, it's because of Liao, and I say that because despite his contract being expiring in 2035, he's got this minimum release fee of 450,000, and he doesn't want to sign a new deal yet because it's still too early. And the agent he's got likes to lord his clients to other clubs, so he'll be the kind of person that will want to sell him on for profit. So we have got to be very careful about this situation right now. What we're going to do, though, is end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. Do you think this will be the year we're finally getting promoted to the top flight, or do you think we're just pushing ourselves too soon and doing too well too early? Let me know that in the comments below. But either way, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.